Hi, Michael Buffer here, and you are watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here at the Boxer Park in Wembley. Delighted to be joined by the Albanian King, Florian Marku. Florian, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. How are you?
Good afternoon. Thank you. Good. And you?
I'm very well, thank you for asking. Florian, Saturday night, you step out of the SSE arena. How's training camp preparation gone for the fight?
Better than ever before. It's the first time that I finish a fight. I didn't have no injuries, nothing. My hands are perfect, and I'm really happy. You know, I did 2 operations in my hands, and as you saw in the last fight, I was not using a lot my right hand because I was scared to use it. I thought that it will hurt me, but everything is good and I'm more ready than ever.
It's obviously your 4th fight of the year. It's been a very busy year for yourself. You take on Yorick Lucietto. What is the plan for Saturday night? Because obviously you've just recently signed with Sky Sports and Boxer. Is it a case of go there and get a few rounds under your belt, or do you want to put in a very catchy performance that catches the fans on Saturday night?
This fight, at the moment I'm not exclusive with anyone. We have signed with Boxer before a long time, and really happy to perform in Sky Sport and in Boxer. Great audience, and can't wait to perform. I will go from the first minute, I will go for the knockout. I will chase my opponent, different game. I want to put a statement out there and not to take the rounds.
What do you know about your opponent? Have you studied him? What type of a fight can you expect on Saturday night?
I saw him. He is a southpaw. He was also a kickboxer. He had some fights, but I don't think he is on my level. I think I'm a different fighter than him, and respect to him. But he will find out what fighter I am in Saturday.
2022 promises to be a big year. I know you can't look too far ahead, obviously you've got to deal with the business on Saturday night, but what does 2022 hold for Florian Marku?
I think it will be really huge. I won the fight in Albania, in the Tirana, in the football stadium. We're discussing that with all. And after, I want also to fight in Europe. I have a lot of people in Europe that are telling me to fight there. Germany, Italy, Switzerland, you know, are so many places that they are asking me to fight there, but let's see. I don't underestimate no one that wear the gloves and come to the ring. He have trained like me on Saturday. Let's finish the job and then we can see further.
I've been to your hall and lots of small hall shows. I've seen Albanian fighters. They have a great following. You know, how happy are you to be representing the country of Albania? And what's it like back home when you step foot in Albania, you know, and how happy are you with the following you receive, and how much pressure do you think it puts on you to deliver to become a huge success in boxing?
At all, no pressure at all. I born with pressure. From a small kid I grow up with pressure. I love to do that, and I'm happy. My people support me. They see me like they're guy that shows what we are about, and that's why I put always my flag I take always my flag with me, and I'm really happy. And thanks all the Albanians, wherever they are, for all the support. We are different.
You're part of such an action-packed division. We know obviously you fight on Saturday night, then you've got Crawford versus Porter. There's so many big names out there in this division, but a lot of people talk about a fight between yourself and Conor Benn. That's a fight everybody wants to see. I know you and Conor had a bit of a disagreement, I believe at the fight camp launch early on in the summer. Florian, why has that fight not been able to be made?
Good question. That is a good question. Because they protect him. They know I'm hungry and I go to destroy him in there. You know, they doesn't want me near him. You know, they know I give my life. The people doesn't understand that. I sacrifice my life to be where I am, and this is the beginning for me. Now we start. Whatever I've done till now, it was zero. From now on, we start. And Conor, he would never face me. He's afraid of me, of course. He's scared of me. He knows my spirit, my heart. He knows in there what I can do to him. And that's why he and his team. But never mind. I don't care about it.
Do you believe 100% that fight will never happen?
No, I think at some point the fans, like they want it, they will make it happen. But if is from Conor and his team, forget that fight. But the fans will want it, they will love it, and this fight will happen.
Conor's been pushed in a different route. We know he takes on Chris Algieri on December the 11th. Do you believe it's Conor that doesn't want the fight, or do you believe it's his team and Eddie Hearn that don't want the fight?
You see what kind of fighters he chooses on. Feather, no strong punches. He knows that he cannot get hit. You know all the last fight, Granados, you see Granados, you see now Chris Algieri, you see this other guy, how was his name, this French guy, I forget his name.
Vargas?
No Vargas. Vargas, they stopped him too early, I think. He couldn't keep going, no knockdown, nothing, but never mind. I have my own journey, and I don't care.
But for British boxing, they'd love to see that fight, two unbeaten 147 welterweights. You know, we've been in a time where we've not seen these fights, especially at that weight, being able to be made. What would your message be to Conor Benn for that fight to happen?
I don't care. No message to him. Keep winning, and me, I'm doing my work. And if it's our paths to cross, then it will happen. And I'm gonna knock him out if this happens.
There's other big names in that division. You know, you've got David Abanesian, who's doing pretty well for himself. You've still got Amir Khan and Kell Brook hanging around as well. Have you looked at Khan and Brook as a potential fight for you at some point in the near future?
Whatever opponent my team chooses, I'm gonna fight him. My team chooses who I should fight. And of course, these are good names, big names, good rankings, and they open only some big doors for me. Whatever my team chooses, I fight.
On Saturday night, there's a world title fight. Terence Crawford versus Showtime Sean Porter. Brilliant fight. Two fighters that I'm pretty sure you're going to be looking at some point. Prediction for the fight, Florian?
I rate highly Terence Crawford, but I like Sean Porter to cause some problems to Porter. You know. Let's see. I think Porter will cause some problems.
Alright, what can the fans expect from you on Saturday night and of course in 2022?
I guarantee something. From the first second, I will go there and I will hunt him. I will knock him out. I will give my heart for this.
Florian Marku, we wish you the best of luck for Saturday night. Thank you very much for your time and we look forward to speaking to you after the fight.
Thank you. God bless you.